Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pedro Porro. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He is through here! Subimendi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out to the right. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
India couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And now they can spring out of defence. Still goalless. Some good work on the right flank here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nico Williams. Pedri. Spread it left. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Subimendi. Pedri. He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Merino played back in, and he was quick to react. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's gone forward. Raya can claim that. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Now it's Morata. Great hit! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. It is a good... The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Kubasi. For Merino.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Subimendi. Pedri. He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's a sweet ball, that. Morata! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
India ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pedro Porro. Yamal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Has a shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 47 minutes is number 21.
India take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's the throw. Good read, needed to be. Merino. And it's Laporte. Forwards and with intent. And it's Morata. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's let fly. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Merino. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he hits one! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 57 minutes is number
And that
19.
really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Look at the space here. He's Yamal! This time, surely. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that's really well
The
manoeuvred.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Gets his pass away. Yamal!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nice sequence of passes, this. It's loose now, and they want to...
Goes to finish! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Throw in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Morata. Williams.
In with a header! Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Spain after 72 minutes is number 19, Yamal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well read, nice interception.
Merino.
And it's Morata.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Nico Williams looking to run onto it. And he thumps it clear.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, just skips past his man. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Morata. Up he goes! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution in progress.
Spain choosing to make the first change. Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's got tall. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Zaragoza, he's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Zaragoza providing an outlet on that flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Chhetri. Zaragoza.
There will be 3 minutes
Chhetri.
added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he was quick to react. Oh, played right into his path. It's Morata! And with that, the final whistle. India illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
India desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.